So right now I basically just put a light color green on the crease, and I just spread it all around throughout the inner and outer to make it give that full look. So right now I'm just using the regular blending brush from Wet n Wild, because you know, and I'm using this color B3, and I'm just adding it in the crease as a color for the base, so I could like just put a color down. And I'm just putting it in, blending it out a little bit, basically going in with a darker green, and I'm starting from the outer corner, kind of doing like this outer line, smoke it out just with a small blending brush. I'm going in the crease and I'm blending it out. I'm gonna go in with this bigger, it's a Flawless concealer brush by Elf, but I like to use it as a touch-up, clean-up brush type of thing on the brow bar, and just clean up the extra shadow that's moved up where I do not want it. And you can see it cleans it up. Anyways, I'm gonna go back in the dark green from the Norvina Volume 2 palette, and I'm just gonna keep on making it darker. Start with the outer and go back in the middle. Try to look down when you're doing it, so like you can kind of precisely add the color onto the eye. Otherwise, if you're looking up, it's gonna be like looking kind of smudged and like out of whack. So you can see it is getting darker. I'm just gonna keep adding it to the middle and to the inner, because it needs to be darker right there. And once it's dark enough, I'm gonna move on to the next eye. So that's dark enough, I think. So this is the light green color that I started off with as a transition color for the middle, for the crease. And then this is the darker green I was telling you about that I'm just adding on top of that so it could look darker. So now I'm just going in it again for the other eye. And there I am right there, looking like a freaking clown. But that's the light green, and this is what the dark green looks like right now. I'm just gonna go out, start with the out, kind of do like a V in the corner type of thing, closing my eye, and just rubbing it back and forth, blending it back and forth. So sorry for these bumps. I had nasty pimples when I was sick with the flu recently. So you can see it is getting darker, but it's still not there yet, obviously, because I just started blending this dark shade. So I'm gonna keep on going back, adding more color, trying to keep my eye closed. So sorry for the noise. I live in LA where people smash. If you don't know what that means like they're just gassing it all the way and they're just flying by these streets. It was crazy because I was coming home today and I saw a car wrapped around a pole, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, it just didn't make sense to me. Like the car was like the opposite way of traffic. So like the rear end was facing where the traffic should be going, and it's like, how did you end up there? It's a big street. Like it looks as if they were backing up and just smacked into the pole, but I don't know what happened. But yeah, the paramedics, fire department, and tow truck was there already, so I was like, oh, no wonder there's so much traffic. But yeah, and it was an older car, so I was like, wow, like not even anything new, like, you know, where someone doesn't know how to drive the new car yet, or like not even something with power. I was like, oh my gosh, these people need to stop trying to drive because they don't know what they're doing. Let me look in the mirror. Yeah, a little bit more. The other one looks more opaque. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding the color in, And I'll get back to you when I'm done cleaning the both of the eyes up with the brush I just showed you from e.l.f. So basically all I did was I finished blending that dark green out in the crease, and then I went into the outer and inner corner with this dark blue. I'll show you in just a minute. And basically I just put some e.l.f. primer on top of the middle of my lid so I could add the glitter on top and make it pop. So yeah, let me show you what color I'm using right now. So basically, like I said, I went in with this color right here on the inner and outer corners, and then like I said, I'm using the e.l.f. primer on the you know, middle of the eyelid. And now I'm just gonna go in with this A3 kind of yellow, kind of neon green alienish color on top where the primer is set at. So this is the final look. I just put some of that lime green, light green color underneath my lash line, and I just put some wannabe eyeliner on. I didn't have any eyeliner, so I used this basically Body Mark ink by Bic that I wasn't supposed to use on my eyes, but I was like, let me give it a try since it lasts long, and you know, if I have allergic reaction, I'll just go home early from work. So yeah, it does sting a little bit right now, so hopefully that's about as far as you're gonna get. But yeah, if anything, I'll just go to the doctor's or to the hospital. But yeah, I'm just using a spoolie. I brushed them up. I did just touch up my brows the other day since they were getting a little bit beastie underneath. I just cleaned them up on the bottom basically, and oof, wrong side. So I'm just adding some brow gel right now. So sorry for my bird. He's crying because he wants to get out, and I can't let him out right now because I'm about to leave to work. Just gonna use the rest, whatever's on the brush, because I don't want to dip it back in and make it look too dark. Sorry if this is too up close and personal, but hopefully you guys like this small little video of me doing my makeup. And hopefully I'll be making some more videos like this soon, or life to update or something different, something. Sorry for my bird once again because he is loud, and I know some people don't like birds. Okay, that's good enough for the brow gel. Hopefully you like this look, and talk to you soon. So this is a complete look, just for a better look and outside look, you know, because inside the house there's not that fucking good of lighting. So basically this is all I did for today, and yeah, I'll try to switch it up next time.